And now here's Ross. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Get ready.
2nd and 10 now, and it's Palmer. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Throwing again here, Palmer. Screen play, Johnson. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now Palmer to throw on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, Palmer. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. John Brown from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. And he's got it up and through. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football.
Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Palmer will throw. That is caught at the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On 3rd and goal, Palmer. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Britton Golden, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing is Palmer to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver?
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. Here's Palmer. It's caught. Nelson. The 7th. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Shift together here from the D-line. 1 receiver right, that's Brown.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue. Watch the ship. Hey.
Throwing now. Palmer on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Britton Golden, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. 1 man in the backfield, Elliott. Prescott, he's going to go up top again. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Finding time. He's going to let it go again. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out.